What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another day in the life of a forex trader. And I just want to make this quick video for you guys. I took this trade yesterday, and the trade went into a loss, and I'm going to show you guys why it dripped down into a loss. This is the joy of the smart money concept. This is the joy of the strategy I teach in my mentorship. When you lose a trade, you know why you lose that trade. You are not just trading. You are not just trading blindly without even knowing what you are doing. Even when we lose a trade, we will go back and check, and when we know why we lost that trade, based on the footprint of the smart money. If you're in my mentorship, you will know very well that I explain thoroughly how the order block works in the forex market, and how the smart money use order block to their own advantage in combination with liquidity. And if you can identify this order block, or know how to trade this order block, you will actually be at the right part of the forest being profitable in the forex market. And look, as you guys can see, I took a buy right here. The price went up a little bit into my favor, and as you guys can see, it dashed down deeply into the opposite direction, and then it took me out. I was actually looking for, although the market was bullish, which is right. I was correct on that side, but there is something I did not notice, and that is why I lost the trade. There is an order block formed right here. As you guys can see, price was coming down, price pushed back up, and then pushed back down. There is an order block created right here. And if you're in my mentorship, you understand what an order block means, because I explained thoroughly on my mentorship. So when the price dipped down, smart money came back to do what they want to do, and I explained that in my mentorship. So they've already mitigate all the liquidity right here. They've already mitigated all the liquidity right here. Now, as they took everybody that is here, that took their stop losses right here, there is, as I said, a buy to sell. This is a buy to, they bought to sell. Now, after they have bought to sell, they come back to induce the order that is here, or they come back to close the order that is here. Now, me, I was not sensitive enough to just close my order with them as long, so that I will just follow along beside them to the downside. And I was not looking at the 30 minutes that much. I was still thinking that price was going to be bullish, and that is why I will make a video to tell on my mentorship soon, to explain why even bullish engulfing candle, all those fancy candles that they are teaching you in your mentorship, does not even matter. As you guys can see, there is a very fancy bullish engulfing that will even trigger so many people, more people, to even start buying, just like as I bought, to start buying. And as you guys can see, price show them the signals of I'm going up. As you guys see, what did it do? It dripped down. And those of them that does not know how smart money works, what they will now start going from one strategy to another strategy, from another. They know that it was the work of smart money that moved this price drastically to the downside, due to this order block that was created right here. So if I was observative enough to just look at this order block, I would have just closed my order right here, or take my profit right here, and then follow along with this order block that has been created. And then follow along to the downside. If my mentorship, you and believe by now, you know thoroughly what order block means. So that is what I want to tell you guys. The joy of what I teach in my mentorship is that, since we are following the footprint of the smart money concept, or the big bank, or the institutional traders, even when we go in a loss, we don't care. We are okay, because we know why we lost. We know why we lost the trade. We are not going to move from one strategy to another strategy to another strategy to another strategy. We stick to what we know, and then next time we make sure we observe if there are present of the smart money, either in the bearish or in the bullish. In this case, the smart money, they were present right here. They moved price from this zone, from where I was buying. They moved price just to close their buy to sell order, right here. And immediately they close that order. And I told you guys why they do close that order. I told you guys why they normally close that order in my mentorship, and I'm not going to that in this video. As they came to close that buy to sell order that was here, they are now in break even. Now what did they do? They push down drastically, take me out and everybody that was buying right here. You guys can see they take all of us out and they move drastically. If I had noticed a long time, I just, and as I taught you guys already, I know how to trade other block, but I was not sensitive enough to just identify this one on time. And as you guys can see, the other block came and did what they're supposed to do. They go close their order, drastic move, and push everybody out of the market. So that is what I want to show you guys in this free video. So if you want to follow the footprint of the bank, check out my mentorship. See you in the next one. And although those of you in my free YouTube channels, I'll still be giving you guys free stuff that will gonna help you, but most especially 90% of my attention now is on my mentorship students, and I have a lot to do with them, so I'm going to be giving them back to back knowledges. Although even you guys, I'm not going to forget you guys right here. I promise you guys I'm going to be dropping vital knowledges that are going to help you guys make money in the forex market. But if you want to advance your level in the forex market, check out my mentorship. It's not compulsory, it's not by force, but even what I'm teaching you here on YouTube is enough to help you make money. So stick to what is comfortable with you, and see you in the next one. I just want to tell you guys how things work in the forex market, and that is why I'm making this video, to tell you guys that we don't care if we lose or we make a win. What we care about is we understand everything that happens, whether we go in a loss or we go in a win. See you in the next one. Losses are part of the game, and when we take losses, we know why we take losses. We take corrections and we move on for more profitability in the market. See you in the next one. Peace out.